So this is my 94 Suburban. It's got a few issues with the frame. Of course, needs some paint. A couple body spots on the body that need fixed. But that's what we're dealing with the frame for, to put back under here, and then we'll paint it. Here is what I've got done so far. Pulling this frame apart. This was a part Suburban I had. All the things out of the frame. Pile of junk. There's a couple of good things in there, but some stuff over there on the other side. The gas in that tank smells terrible. So I got everything loosened and ready to pull off up here. I'm gonna have Lane come help me and put it on jack stands and pull that out. All the spring bolts back here are loose, and that should drop off pretty easy, and we'll be good to go to sandblast it. I have to flip the switch. The whole reason that we are doing this to begin with is because in this area here it traps a lot of dirt, and on mine it's starting to rust away, and trying to fix that so I don't have to do it later. Trying to make the truck nice again.
Oh, could this vintage store be any cuter, right? And the best part, they accept Discover. Except just.
So while Lane was inside this morning, I kind of made a mess. It escalated pretty quickly. We're gonna get that out of the way so we can get the back end off. God, that's gonna break. It's moving.
Jesus Christ on the motor. Watch the lights. Oh, it makes me uncomfortable. The amount, you probably can't see it from there, but the amount of bend on the breaker bar itself is pretty intense.
Oh yeah, I see.
I'm just waiting for the whole end of that to explode and come flying at me.
I broke 2 on Tori's Jeep.
Yeah, I'm only right in front of where it's gonna go if it explodes, so it's fine. Look at me using all of my brain. I can just sit it there instead of holding it. That sounds really crunchy.
This sounds lovely.
I guess I could be heating up better.
See the stuff dropping out of it?
Oh yeah. Hey, where's your torch? Mine's
It's in that DeWalt bag back there.
Yours actually works. Ready? No.
Let me get back on it.
Hang on. You move and let me get the big hammer. Let me get the big hammer. I don't want to smack you in the head with a big hammer though.
Yeah.
Jesus, is it moving?
Yeah, it's moved.
Holy hell. This is not gonna work. Well, if you'll hit the bolt. Jesus Christ. We need a medium hammer.
Let's see.
Not this, but not the short one. You're coming back through. It's trying to push it back through. For whatever reason. Let's try to put it here. I can't swing that thing much longer, it hurts.
Yeah.
Jesus. I need something to push it through with. I'm not gonna go full send on this. No, it's not long enough.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that.
See if it'll come out with the impact now. It's almost got to. Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I even got that with your camera.
Jesus. All right, now we got 3 more.
2 more.
Oh, is that one already out?
Yeah, this one was already loose.
I guess we're just gonna beat the hell out of them.
I guess so.
Kind of relaxing.
Almost like a miniature bonfire.
Doesn't breathe very well, but
Rubber usually doesn't.
it's not gonna budge. No.
No.
You positive that's not threaded all the way through?
I'm sure.
I mean, I wouldn't think it would be, but fire did not work. Any other ideas?
Lane's got a bonfire. It's a good thing we don't have a lot of flammable chemicals.
Probably gonna need new bushing.
I bought some, don't worry.
Oh, it's a good idea. That one's not gonna be very bushing-y anymore.
I don't know if I'm using these springs anyway, but the fact is, I did buy new ones.
Probably for the best.
That's what that box over there is.
Think it's warm enough?
I don't think so. I mean, everything's kind of charred, so.
Every time it's liquid.
Well, it's definitely turned into liquid.
What if we hit it with the fire?
Well, that shit's gonna splash everywhere because you got a puddle in there still. It's up to you. I'm gonna stand back over here. I would prefer not to.
Oh God. Let's do a test to it. It's like fireworks.
Yeah.
Actually, burns are really good. They make candles out of that. Oh, dude, doing it on fire is the trick. That was like butter.
Grab that pry bar. Don't touch your arm to that.
You think? Where's the... we're starting a wildfire. All right. That's... Ooh. Is that under there?
Hold on. Put your jacket back. Yeah, it's down there.
Because I'm gonna whack that with a hammer, it'll pop out. There. Kind of thought that might be a good idea while it's still hot.
Yeah.
Now we'll come back to this side since it's cold now. Juice other suggestions? There we go. I have no handle yet, so. Oh, use the foot pedal. Somewhere, fella. What is that? Looks like water. That's water coming out of the frame.
That might be where
That's the bushing. I'm not using the big one.
what?
I'm not using the big one. Those killing my arm. Ready?
Yeah. Once it finally breaks loose from that sleeve, it'll come out, but. Does this one move? That was hot.
We might have to bend that back around. I got a little,
Oh, Lord.
little bend. Oh, doing that.
Worst case scenario on mine is. One more.
Well, I don't know. That one looks bent too, and we've not even smacked it yet. It might just look funny. I don't know.
Well, so where we're gonna need
Lower it back down. Lowering it back down might be a two-man operation, seriously. I'm probably gonna have to whack the hammer to keep it from falling out. Just ease it down. Ooh, alright, stop. Don't do that. That's worse. All right. There you go. It's down. We didn't whenever it hit the jack stand.
Oh, I figured we wouldn't.
The triangulation hammer was key. Once that come out, the whole deal went sideways.
This is lovely. You're past the thing.
What is with your jack stand?
Please don't hurt your hand.
I really hate your jack stands. Alright. Well, that's a little higher than the other one. Alright. Go push it out. Well, if you want, we can try that. I'll just raise that one up.
It's because that's that corner. That one is down in the bed.
It's not gonna fall like that.
Can the other one raise up some?
Probably.
I can't see it from here. See it from here, so.
Hey. We're idiots.
What?
Well, is that lower than the middle? Those two brackets back there.
This?
No, the other two. Ones we just caught on fire.
Maybe.
I wonder if we can get more lift by putting them under there.
We can try it.
Is what I'm saying. I mean, you should just be able to pick it up. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's higher.
That's gonna be way better. So we'll kind of stretch them out too, where it's not all in one place. I mean,
Looks good to me.
raise it, lift it up, just a minute. This one didn't get completely. Alright, there we go. That was pretty good. A little bit more stable that way too.
Yeah.
Just keep in mind we are going to paint this.
Yeah.
We just doused it in oil.
I didn't want to do that. I thought it was going to come out because.
I mean, in theory, when you sandblast it, you should be able to sandblast all the oil off, but maybe.
Maybe. I don't know, honestly.
Is that all you're taking apart?
That's all well, I guess I need to pull these apart.
I don't know if you can pull that off or not.
All I can do is, the only thing left on this frame is these motor mounts. Like nothing else comes apart.
Oh, that's welded, ain't it?
Yeah.
I thought for some reason that was like a bolt-in bracket. I didn't realize it was welded up here. I seen the hole down here and I guess I just assumed it.
I don't even know if I'm gonna worry about pulling those motor mounts. Cause I can always spray that later. I don't give a well. Talk me into it, like.
can definitely tell the part of the frame that's been coated in oil its entire life.
Well, this is the front part up here has been like I sprayed some Rust-Oleum over it a while back too. Like all this is oil.
I was gonna say the crustiness just kind of halts in the engine bay and then gradually gets worse.
I figure out what so sandblasting didn't work. We didn't have enough power. Didn't have enough air. So wire wheels and sanding pads and fixing to get paint. Supposed to adhere to the rust and kill the rust. It's got a rust converter in it, and that's what Lane's doing right now, mixing paint. We made one hell of a mess, but should turn out good. Hopefully I'll be able to come pick it up in a couple of days. finally at 9 o'clock at night, or 8:30, whatever time it is, all this is as good as it's gonna get and painted, and it's not perfect by any means, but it shouldn't rust and all of that stuff. So that was kind of the main goal. And we can get all this out of the way, and this, and that's about it.